Success isn't random. It follows a code. Welcome to the Conant Code, where we break down the strategies, challenge the myths, and uncover the truth in 5 minutes or less. Now, let's crack the code.
She didn't set out to change the beauty industry. In fact, if you'd asked her a decade earlier, she would have told you she had no grand ambitions at all. She was a stay-at-home mom, busy, exhausted, and always running late. Like so many other women, she had places to be and not nearly enough time to get ready. And every morning, she faced the same struggle. Her hair. Straightening, smoothing, curling, it was a full-time job on its own. One that usually ended with frustration, sweat, and a style that fell apart halfway through the day. Sound familiar? But here's the thing. This wasn't just any mom with a hairdryer. Before motherhood, she'd worked in the beauty industry. She knew how to do the perfect blowout. Friends started asking her for help. Then friends of friends. And before she knew it, she had a side hustle. Driving around Los Angeles, showing up at kitchens and bathrooms across the city, blow-drying hair for other busy moms. No cuts, no color, just blowouts. And that's when she noticed something strange. Everyone wanted it. Her phone was blowing up. She couldn't keep up with the demand. She was booked out for weeks. And as she drove from house to house, she kept thinking, why isn't there a place just for this? A place where women could walk in, get a great blowout, and walk out feeling amazing without breaking the bank or spending hours at a full-service salon. The idea was almost too simple, too obvious, but sometimes the best ideas are the ones hiding in plain sight. So, with a little help from her brother, a former marketing executive, and her husband, she decided to take a chance. They pooled their savings, leased a small storefront, and opened a business focused on one thing and one thing only: blowouts. No haircuts, no highlights, just the perfect blowout, every time. And here's where the story takes off. On opening day, women lined up around the block. It wasn't a salon, it was an experience. Blow-drying stations, a menu of styles, complimentary champagne while you waited. Bloggers started raving about it. Celebrities became regulars. The business exploded. By the end of the first year, they had opened multiple locations. By the second, they were a national brand. And today, it's a $100 million empire with more than 150 locations across the country. Her name? Alli Webb. And the little experiment she launched in Los Angeles? Drybar. Alli Webb didn't just start a business. She reinvented how women think about getting their hair done. Her secret wasn't invention, it was execution. She didn't try to be everything to everyone. She focused on one simple service and made it perfect. The lesson? Success doesn't always come from grand innovation. Sometimes it's about seeing an everyday problem and solving it better than anyone else. It's about execution, persistence, and knowing when to go all in. And here's the question. What everyday problem is sitting right in front of you, waiting to be solved? Because sometimes the best ideas aren't hidden. They're just waiting for the right person to see them. And that, my friends, is the Conant Code.
That's it for this episode of the Conant Code. If you got something out of it, share it with a friend, follow the show, and leave a review on your favorite podcast platform. More insights, more strategies, and more code breaking coming soon. Until next time, keep thinking, keep building, and keep pushing forward.